Good morning. Breakfast will be ready in about 15 minutes. Cooking outside so we don't have the smells in the house, and it's just a beautiful morning. I'm making sausage and eggs, and biscuits are in the oven inside. I don't have an oven outside, but I certainly use the heck out of this grill, and I have an eye here that I cook a lot on. And especially when I'm cooking things like fish or bacon or sausage. Food smells tend to linger in the house and attach to all the fabrics, and it takes all day to get that smell out. So I cook outside quite often. Love, love, love this sausage. It is Swaggerty's. I'm going to put this up to the screen and hope you can see it. If not, I'll take a screenshot. It's Swaggerty's, preservative-free and all natural. I just saw a deer run behind the house. So anyways, Swaggerty's, it is preservative-free, all-natural sausage. And I found that at Sprouts. I don't know if you have a Sprouts in your neighborhood, but if you do, give that a try. It is so good. It has a very mild flavor, and I buy the mild. If you like spicy, I believe they have a medium, but this one in particular is mild. I'm trying to get breakfast finished this morning so I can go run some errands. I already see golfers on the course. That's commitment. They will tee off as soon as the sun rises. And later in the summer, that's a great idea because it gets super, super warm in the afternoon. And it's not necessarily the heat itself, it's the humidity. And once you get used to it, it's fine. When we lived up north, we lived in the Delta area of the South, and it was very, very humid there as well. So we are pretty well adapted to the humidity, but some are not, and they just can't tolerate it. So they either get out early or they go back up north, one or the other. This smells so delicious. We're going to allow these to cook just a few more minutes because I want to make sure they're finished in the middle. Let's see. Almost. Now, while that's finishing cooking, I want to show you this. I am propagating some plants back here, and I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. That one. That's a good example. See the roots growing? I hope it's focusing for you. There's roots that are growing on these, and they've only been in water for a week. And so it won't be long, maybe another week, I will take them and put them in a large planter. And these grow about 3 feet long. And I usually put them in pots that I have trees in. I have a bamboo palm, and I have just a regular palm. Well, it's a small palm, but it's not one of the large palms. And I put this around it so it drapes over the ends of the planter, and it looks beautiful. And we'll put those back in and let them finish for another week, and then we'll plant them. Well, I think the sausage is ready, so I am going to remove it. Look at that. Isn't that enticing? I'm going to add some butter, and I'm using this Land O'Lakes butter balls. Love these. Each butter ball is a half of a tablespoon. So that would be 1 teaspoon. And they come like this. You don't have to measure it. It's done. I find them in the dairy section. They don't always have them though, but I guarantee you they'll have them around the holidays. Okay, we have butter and I'm gonna make an egg. There we go. Wow, that looks delicious. Behind you is a trash can, and that's where I'm going. Wow. Hear that sizzle. Let that cook a moment. You can hear the lawnmowers. Uh-oh, I broke the yoke. Oh no. I didn't want to do that. Oh well, I was trying to talk and cook at the same time. I hear the lawnmowers. I hear birds. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. But it's going to get hotter as the day goes on. And we're going to get out in a little while and do a few things. I just wanted to say good morning before we got started. Let's see if I can flip this. You think I can flip it without destroying it? It's already broken. Let's flip it over. Aha! I did it. Good. I should get a thumbs up for that, don't you think? Okay, I'm going to take the egg off. I have the sausage done. The biscuits are coming out of the oven. I have my timer over here, so I'm watching it. And we're going to have breakfast. So I'll see you in a moment. We are at Farmer's Market, and aren't those the most fun places to go? You can wander for 30 minutes or 3 hours because there's something new every booth. And there is one person here who sells local honey and someone who sells seafood, and I'm thinking about possibly getting a honey and a seafood because I've never done that before. Usually I'll buy vegetables or I'll buy fresh flowers. Some of the booth owners are so creative. There is a lady who has a booth here, and I hope she's here today because I want to talk to her about making place cards. Now, actually, what she does is makes anything you want using oyster shells. And wouldn't that be so cute to have a dinner party outside and use those as place cards? And she doesn't just use the oyster shells without adding something special to them. And she does gold trim, silver trim. Some of them have a twa fabric inside of them. I don't know what we can create with these oyster shells, but we're going to come up with an idea. And if she can do it, I'm going to ask her to make maybe 12, because I think I can seat 12 on 2 different tables. So let's see what fun things we can find today. Oh my, I am roasting. I was out about 45 minutes and it is blasting hot. The asphalt is black, so that doesn't help because it's just absorbing heat. So I didn't get a lot accomplished. I did buy some vegetables, didn't even buy flowers because I didn't know if they would last in the car because I need to make a couple of other stops. But next time when it cools down a bit, I'm going to come back. Maybe I start earlier in the day. That would help too. So that is the plan. Next time we go to the farmer's market, it's going to be earlier in the day. And so I did get some vegetables. What else did I get? Oh, I bought some ginger, and I usually make tea with that. Some of the Asian dishes I make require ginger, so I'll use it for that, but probably I'll make ginger tea with them. But I have got to turn the air conditioner on, and I can't do it with the camera running because then you wouldn't be able to hear me. So let's move on. I am in the decision-making stage of changing for dinner, and I'm down to jewelry. It's either going to be this blush-colored pearl necklace, this freshwater pearls, or the chains. And I'm kind of leaning toward the chains, but the outfit for the evening is the Jimmy Choo slingback pumps. You have seen these in the past. They're taupe, and this navy blue dress. And this is from Amazon, and I love the length with the higher heel. So let's get ready. I'm going to finish getting ready. I'm getting the last call, so we're going to get out of here and go to dinner. We had a lovely evening at one of our favorite restaurants, and we went by another restaurant and listened to some music. So we had the best evening, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, you know I would love to have you as a subscriber. So tap that subscribe button, and don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram. Bye.